Thanks for tuning in to hear more about convergent learning from divergent perspectives, the impact of interdisciplinary collaborations in informal learning environments. My name is Catherine O'Brien, and I'll be walking you through the purpose of this project and introducing our team. The poster associated with this project contains the preliminary results from the first 3 cohorts of our ongoing NSF ASIL project. Our project, Convergent Learning from Divergent Perspectives, was born out of 2 earlier initiatives, the STEAM Factory and OHI/O. The STEAM Factory is a grassroots group of faculty who are interested in collaborative work. It started as a venue for new faculty to get to know the Columbus community and as a place for them to share their research through teaming up with different local artist markets. Since then, the STEAM Factory has grown to include over 250 members representing every college within The Ohio State University. OHI/O is a group of students and faculty that want to foster tech culture at The Ohio State University and in the broader Columbus community. They host events that allow students from across the city to engage in solving real-world problems by giving them opportunities to explore and build outside of the classroom. Both projects, at their heart, bring together researchers with diverse disciplinary expertise to build collaborative projects. Our Convergent Learning group is a natural next step that we can use to better understand how working together across disciplines engages not only the public, but it also makes academics more creative and more open to accepting new ideas. Convergent learning is scaffolded using the best practices in informal science communication to build interest and group cohesion. Our Convergent Learning team's goal is to give a final public presentation that showcases a pilot project they developed together using their individual expertise. To prepare them for this final project, each cohort has an opportunity to explore how their own research fits a theme by presenting on that theme across several different public venues. Our first cohort all worked to explore how the theme of energy intersected their work. To support this year's ERAS theme, Expanding Broader Impacts, we focus on one aspect of this project, the impact of participation in collaborative programs on the motivation and identity of the researchers. We explored these questions using a series of interviews and pre-program and post-event surveys. Our poster addresses some of these fundamental questions around the experiences of our first cohort and the experiences of the public that viewed their work. Let me introduce the team of researchers working on this program. Our lead PI is Satya. She's a professor in the Department of Agriculture, Environmental and Development Economics at The Ohio State University. She is also a founding member and former director of the STEAM Factory. Her main area of study is to model how humans make decisions in the face of environmental processes and different economic systems. Satya has taken her multidisciplinary approach to research and great ability to organize to bring this team together. On the team from the STEAM Factory, we have Charlene and Catherine, who have both helped organize Franklinton Friday events. Rachel, our co-PI in the Department of Engineering Education, is interested in motivation and identity. She is taking her experience working with students and applying the same methods to study our faculty cohorts. Rachel's students, Ty and Renee, have been instrumental to this project. They are responsible for the interview data presented here. Renee did the first pass of analysis presented in today's poster. Justin, our other co-PI, has expertise in understanding relationships between communities and institutions. His team, including Dolly, has been responsible for collecting data on audience reactions to the different presentations by our cohort. Julia is the director of the OHI/O program in the College of Engineering. She has coordinated the hackathon as one of the many venues in which the cohort presents. Portal to the public training was provided by Leonard at COSI and by the COSI team being led by Joe. Thank you for taking the time to get to know our team, and I hope you enjoy this poster.